lunch! I'm eating food from a convenience store! My junior colleague mocked me about it! And my pride!
I'll make sure to cook for you once I'm released from the hospital.
No, I want it right now!
You should get rid of him.
Trouble Busters!
I'm hungry. You're a housewife. Stop slacking.
My name is Melanie. I'm a stay-at-home wife. There's been a bit of an incident, and I'm currently hospitalized. But my husband wouldn't care to visit me, and he's only worried about his food and nothing else. Melanie, I'm here to visit. Ma'am, thank you so much for visiting. Oh, where's Steven? Well, he hasn't even visited me once. Not even once? What's going on? I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Oh, I hope that rumor isn't true. What rumor are you talking about? To tell you the truth, the owner of an apartment complex that I'm friends with said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Steven's calling me right now." Whoa, he called me 100 times while I was talking to you right now.
Jeez, you'd better be kidding me.
What now?
My lunch! I'm eating food from a convenience store. My junior colleague mocked me about it. And my pride.
I'll make sure to cook for you once I'm released from the hospital.
No, I want it right now.
You're being ridiculous.
You can get ready while we're having this phone call, so now!
Aren't you worried about my health?
What are you even talking about? To me, my lunch tomorrow is far more concerning. Oh, geez, you're a housewife. Stop slacking off.
He doesn't love me at all. I've been willing to do anything for him only because I thought he loved me. You should get rid of him. Ugh, unforgivable. I've done anything for him all along, but I can't forgive him for doing this to me. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! The room is so clean.
Of course, I've been cleaning it.
Do you have a word for your wife after she's been released from the hospital?
No, I don't. You caused me so much trouble. I had to go through so much hassle. While you were being hospitalized, my junior colleague would mock me for eating food from a convenience store. And my shirts were all wrinkled and it was terrible. And this was all because you were slacking off as a housewife.
Steven, how dare you talk to your wife like that? Oh, jeez. I knew you had to learn a lesson.
A lesson?
I wonder whose hair this is.
That's my junior colleague's.
Your junior colleague? Oh, I see. I see. Your company has a culture where you'd be so close to junior colleagues, huh? Like this. The girl in this picture looks like she'd have this hair that I found here.
What the heck? I'm sure that picture is fake. You can't be picking on me over something like this.
Nice try. It's not a fake picture. Hey, you can come in now. Ah, it was him. Ooh, she sounds like a witness who found the culprit.
Who the heck is this hag?
Not just a housekeeper, but the owner ended up witnessing.
The owner ended up witnessing?
That's right. I'm close to Kayla, and I'm the owner of an apartment. But then all I do every day is to play with my cat in the management office. But that was when the crime happened. There was a suspicious couple who entered the apartment. I could tell that he was Kayla's son immediately, since you guys look alike, but I had no idea who the woman was, so I had an instinct. So I decided to take a picture of the two of them. I had so much fun.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. Because Melanie wasn't here and I couldn't handle both housework and my job at the same time, I decided to hire a helper. Oh, I'm sorry. The girl in the picture almost looked like my junior colleague for a second, and that picture was taken when I was talking to that helper. Yep, I'm sure.
I see. So, Steven, is this how you talk to a helper?
What the heck is that? You need to delete it right away!
Of course, your affair scene in front of the apartment, as well as your sweet voice, were all recorded by the owner. This is my duty as the owner of this complex. As I listened to this recording, I was thinking about a Monday 9 p.m. drama. But because I'm a stay-at-home wife, you may have been seeing her outside the office. But since I was hospitalized, you must have brought her inside the house to ask her to help you with cleaning the house.
But this doesn't suffice as evidence, does it?
You are so persistent.
I mean, I know that I'm right! What I saw right now is the picture of me and her at the entrance of this apartment, and the audio only proves that we get along well. It's not an affair! I don't understand why you could accuse me of an affair over something like this. I believe evidence for an affair needs to be either the fact that I admit that I was having an affair, or it's something that's clear that I'm having an affair, right?
You're strangely knowledgeable about it.
I watch those types of dramas too. I never imagined that I'd end up being accused of an affair, though. Now, let's just call it a day. I'll admit that the woman in that picture and I are close to each other, but it's not like we're having an affair. We were just having small talk by the entrance. You guys are exaggerating.
I guess I have to present it then.
What are you talking about?
I was hesitant to present this in front of your mother, but you're being extremely persistent. And since you say so, I'll show this to you.
What the heck is this?
I feel embarrassed after seeing how my son should be ashamed of himself so badly. This is as embarrassing as when my son was rejected by a girl when he confessed to her when he was in junior high. Ooh, will you please let me hear more about that embarrassing episode of Stephen?
We don't have to talk about that! Besides, how did you even get that photo?
I hired a private investigator after your mother told me about your affair. I also thought that having that photo by the entrance of this apartment wouldn't suffice as evidence. And because you were seeing her almost every day while I was hospitalized, it wasn't too difficult to secure the evidence.
Damn it! I can't think of an excuse!
An affair isn't a crime, but I'll be able to claim compensation from you. Since I have evidence, you're not going to get away with this. I've been doing everything for you as a housewife, no matter how much you've complained to me, but I can't take this anymore. I want a divorce. Please be ready to pay compensation, too. I've raised you ever since before we cut the umbilical cord, but I don't recall raising you in a way you'd say those terrible things to your wife. I don't even want to consider you my family. Once this discussion is over, I want you to gather your belongings and leave this house.
No! I can compromise 10 million steps and take the divorce, but I'm not leaving this apartment no matter what! Melanie, you should be the one to leave!
10 million steps? You'd be able to walk from Tokyo to the UK with that many steps. Isn't it only natural for you to leave this apartment since you're the one having the affair?
Oh, shut up. Everyone, I wonder if you're really okay to talk to me like this. Have you all forgotten that I haven't used my secret skill?
Secret skill?
And that's the fact that I own this unit.
What?
The unit is under Dad's name, right? That technically means that it belongs to me. Now take that. I want you to hurry up and gather your belongings and leave this place.
This unit is under my name.
What? You're lying!
No, it's the truth. I've been the owner of this unit along with Kayla's home, too. I've been letting you guys lease it with a friendship discount.
I ended up saying so confidently that this unit is under my name!
Whoa, who would visit at a time like this? Oh, could it be Stephen's girlfriend? Well, this is getting interesting.
Why are you here? This is really bad.
Hey, what on earth is going on, Stephen?
Mindy, this is bad. My family is here right now.
We don't have the time to be concerned about that. Our company found out about everything.
What? Wait, what happened?
There was an envelope that was delivered to our office this morning, and it was a picture of you and me that was inside. What's going on? Were you the one who sent it to them?
Of course not. Don't tell me.
Well, yes, of course. I'm the culprit.
Melanie!
You must be Stephen's wife. How dare you do this to us? Everyone was giving me side eyes today. You deserve it since you were having an affair. Oh, shut up. I'm sure you're just jealous. I mean, Stephen and I are in love. Whoa, that's very good for you. By the way, what makes you think I'm jealous? What? I mean, Stephen said that he owns this apartment unit and that I could have it. He said he's going to kick his wife out of here so I could live here with him.
Hold on a second. We can talk about that another day.
Oh, what a pathetic son. So, did you say your name was Melanie? I want you out of this place. Oh, great job living as a housewife all along. Well, that's not going to happen. I say this because Stephen doesn't have the right to do so. Huh? What do you mean? We were just talking about that, but this place is registered under his mother, so Steven doesn't own this place. Hey, Steven, what's going on?
It's not what it looks like, Mindy. I meant it as, in the future.
I'm never going to gift this place to a son who would cheat on his wife. If anything, I'm about to kick my son out of this place.
This isn't what you said. Ugh, I decided to be in a relationship with you because you said I could have this unit.
What? What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Or else, why would anyone end up having an affair with a guy like you when you'd morally harass and talk down on women so badly? I might end up losing my job, too. Ugh, this is terrible.
What the heck? But you were the one who approached me first. I checked earlier and I've been getting so many missed calls from the office and I'm in trouble too.
Of course you are. It's because you were going around bragging to everyone that you own an apartment unit. Once I started being in a relationship with you, you've always been condescending. You always brag about yourself. You said that your wife was being hospitalized, so I'd finally be at your house. And our company ended up finding out about us, and this is just so terrible.
So you've been morally harassing your girlfriend, too.
Oh, this is so terrible. Steven, we're through at this point.
Oh no! Wait, Mindy! At this point, I'm just gonna secretly switch the registered name for this place. I'm not a stranger. I'm a family member, so I'm sure I could pull it off.
I suggest you not. It would be considered forgery of an official document. If someone forges a power of attorney in order to forcibly change the name on a title, it's considered an illegal act. You can check the documents with the Legal Affairs Bureau, but based on that evidence, either go to the police or file a civil lawsuit.
A lawsuit?
Since this can lead to liability for damages and, in the worst case, criminal penalties, including imprisonment, I strongly advise against doing such a thing.
Oh, God!
It's all over now. Bye.
I'm also going to be claiming compensation from you too, ma'am.
What? What are you even talking about? You can't do that to me. As a fact, your husband lied to me, so I feel like I should be the one to be compensated.
No way. An affair is an affair. I'd be able to claim compensation not only from Steven, but from you too.
Well, I wasn't aware of that. By the way, about how much would I owe?
Well, in most cases, it's more than just 5 digits.
5 digits? I can't possibly pay that much. I don't even know if I'd get to keep my job.
Well, you're just going to have to talk to Steven about that.
I'll be fine. I just need to run away, right?
Sure, that's only if you can run from the lawyer.
A lawyer?
Whoa, it's so scary to be ignorant. My lawyer will be reaching out to you regarding the compensation, so please make sure you respond to them.
But all I did was to have an affair.
Even if you weren't serious about it, or if you were after the real estate, there's nothing that justifies an affair.
I'm never going to forgive you, Steven. This was all your fault. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Likewise.
Steven, you're at fault too, but your girlfriend was someone who'd blame others all the way until the very end. Now that your girlfriend ended up dumping you, you don't have any regrets, do you? Now hurry up and gather your belongings.
What do I do? Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna end up homeless. That's right. I have no choice but to call the only person who would always be on my side. Dad, help me.
You just don't give up, do you? Well, that's fine. There's something I wanted to tell my husband, too. This will be our final family meeting. Michelle, thank you very much. You can go home now.
My son is not at fault.
What? Is that where we start?
Yes, tell them, Dad. Melanie, maybe the two of you ladies won't get it because you're women, but men can get stressed out sometimes, and we all tend to do something impulsively. Did you even try to listen to what my son had to say? You never know. He might have ended up doing so after missing you too much after you were hospitalized.
You're not even being logical at all.
And to add, Melanie, are you even going to be able to live by yourself after breaking up with my son? Working a full-time job is a lot tougher than you could ever imagine. You'd have to first find a job. Is that something you're willing to go through? And in that case, why don't you just forgive and forget about what happened this time around and choose to stay with my son for the rest of your life? I say this because you're going to need money in order to live at all.
You're making it sound like you're saying something amazing, but you're only saying something normal. You're not being logical, but you're also attacking where it hurts me.
Impressive, Dad! I knew you would understand! It seems like you're finally understanding what it's like to be in a marriage. And you're forgetting something that's very important. And most importantly...
Most importantly?
My wife can be clumsy sometimes, so maybe this whole affair is a huge misunderstanding.
About that at the very end? But we already proved that he was having an affair.
That's right. For example, she would look for her glasses when she has them on.
That's you!
Oh, she'd end up going out to do groceries without taking her grocery list.
That's you too.
Oh, then the one who's cheating...
And that's also you. You're cheating on me too, both you and our son.
What? How'd you even know?
We even have the evidence too. You've been getting along with the lady who owns the bar you frequent, right? I want a divorce too.
What? A divorce?
I've been looking the other way about so many things until now. Sometimes I thought that it was important for me to look the other way just so we can maintain a healthy marriage. But then after what happened with Melanie this time, I made up my mind. So now I'm breaking up with you, and you'll compensate depending on how you choose to behave. Go ahead and choose where you stand, right here, right now. What are you going to do?
What? Oh, my son, an affair is not okay. What? You're kidding, Dad. You can't betray me like this. My son, moral harassment is bad. An affair is terrible. You're not my family.
You turned the tables so much to the point it's somehow satisfying at this point.
Damn it. If only Melanie didn't slack off from being a housewife.
Oh, checkmate about that too.
What the heck is that recording?
Depending on the nature of your moral harassment, you could be charged for the insults you give. In past cases, there's been someone who had to be in jail for 29 days because of this too. Just because we're a married couple, it doesn't mean that you get to say whatever you want, or else you'll hurt yourself. Moving forward, you'd better watch what you say, although you and I will be breaking up at this point.
Moral harassment can be a crime? I had no idea. Oh, please, Melanie, you need to forgive me. I wasn't even serious about my girlfriend.
It's already too late.
But you'll struggle if you don't have money, right? I'll go make money for you.
Well, you are filthy for bringing up money into this subject. Melanie, don't worry. I'll financially support you in the meantime. Oh my, but I'd feel bad to rely on you like that. Oh, it's okay. You're the only person I consider family at this point. Don't worry about money. I'll be selling my house. That way I'll have a good amount of cash in my hand, and we can take our time thinking about what to do after. In exchange, you'll just have to live with me, though. I can't be more grateful right now. I'll be more than happy to live with you.
Oh, does that mean...
Of course, you're going to leave that house, too. We're breaking up.
What? You can't do that to me! Melanie, please help! That's right, Melanie, you would never do that to us, would you? Oh, please, can I just continue living here, even just for a bit longer?
Cut it out. You're both just embarrassing yourselves. You're not a family any longer. Just leave this house already.
Damn it!
Stephen's affair was exposed at work, and things got awkward between him and his junior colleague, who was also his affair partner. He ended up resigning voluntarily. Apparently, they broke up not long after. As for me, I received proper compensation and was able to finalize the divorce smoothly. Stephen's father also got divorced and was kicked out of the family home. Now he's living with Stephen, and from what I hear, they argue every day about who's to blame. They don't seem to be getting along, and they're both just scraping by on part-time jobs. Meanwhile, my divorce is behind me, and I now live with my former mother-in-law. We get along well and even cook meals together. Things have finally settled down, so maybe it's time to start job hunting. Trouble Busters!